check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Hi, I'm Bon JP, the local traveler. Today I will take a full day tour at the Wildlife Friends Foundation to visit rescued animals, have lunch and feed the elephants. The foundation is located in a small village called Khao Luk Chang, which is 40 kilometers away from Hua Hin. I drove through the dirt road until I found Isle of Fans Lodge, the meeting point of the day. I arrived at 9:30 and the guide will start the briefing at 10. From here I can see elephants walking freely from far away. Now I'm riding the tram to the drop point. Then we walk through the jungle to the animal enclosures. This is grandmother Pai Lin. She is over 75 years old. Before the rescue, she has been used in the lodging and trekking business for a long time. Her spine is deformed according to the heavy load of howdah and tourists that she carried all day on her back. Right here, she can roam freely and engage in her natural behaviors, and her life becomes better and better. As you see, she is flapping her ears, wagging her tail, and even peeing in front of us. She is so smart and gentle. She is trained to stand like this, but this is not an ordinary posture of the elephants. Next to Pai Lin, there is another happy female elephant. She is younger and bigger than Pai Lin. Now she is walking and using her trunk to explore food. This is her breakfast. They are banana trees and grass. As the temperature rises, she is playing water to reduce her body temperature. Now let's go and see other rescued animals. There are monkeys and macaques. This is Cartoon. She was a coconut monkey and had been used as a tourist prop monkey. Now she is very happy and enjoys eating very much. There are stray dogs that are waiting for adoption. These are hornbills that were rescued from the smuggler from the border of Thailand. There are dusky langurs. They are kept in the enclosures that connect to each other by the skywalk to reduce the human contact.
So these can not be released, obviously, since they don't live here.
They are green iguanas that have been dumped when their owners do not want them anymore. Unfortunately, we cannot release them into the wild as they are alien species that can impact native species. There are tortoises. This big bird is Cassowary. His name is Cassie. He was badly injured at his beak, eyes, chest, and throat when he escaped from the temple where he was kept. Now he's feeling better but prefers sitting all day. As we walked into the jungle, we heard the footstep approaching. It is a herd of deer. They are exploring food that volunteers just provided. They keep a distance between us and eat their food quietly. Now we reached the Gibbon enclosure. They are white-cheeked gibbons. Their enclosure is big enough to swing freely.
With white-cheeked gibbons, the babies are all born orange to blend into the mother's fur. After a few years, they all turn black, and then once they reach sexual maturity, the females turn back into orange again.
This is a white-handed gibbon. They typically live on the top of the trees and sing to communicate with others. For their safety, they usually stay on the trees and hardly come down to the ground only for water. Now we are moving to the nocturnal animal zone, and this is a Binturong or a bearcat. This is Leo, the leopard cat. He is sleeping up there. This is an Asiatic black bear. You can tell the difference between a black bear and a sun bear by their chest patch, which the black bear has a V pattern. They are intelligent, skeptical, and have a very good sense of smell. They may look lazy and clumsy, but don't judge the book by its cover, as they could run very fast. These two are sun bears. They love napping during daytime. They are very good at climbing and have short hair and very long tongues. It is noon already, so we walk back to the drop point, where we can find a gift shop. There are t-shirts and pants selling, and this would help sponsor the foundation. Oh, there is a snack corner nearby. Now we are riding the tram to the restaurant for lunch. The restaurant is next to Pai Toon's enclosure. Her body is very huge. Now she is spreading her ears and watching us, which means she is cautious. This is where we will have a lunch break. The full day trip already included a buffet lunch, and there is a water station to refill your flask. If you smoke, there is a smoking area nearby. There is a coffee shop where you can purchase additional drinks, ice cream, and snacks. There is a canopy walk where you can go to see the animals. There are 3 female adult elephants over there. We could spend time here for 1 hour. Let's go check out the food. And today we have chicken satay, fried chicken with cashew nuts, deep fried papaya salad, batter fried vegetables, mushroom tom yum, and fruit. The food has a neutral taste that foreigners can eat, not too spicy at all. Let's continue the tour. Next to Pai Toon, there is a male elephant being kept isolated because he is in a rut, so he would be unpredictable and aggressive. In the afternoon, the male staff is feeding the banana trees to the elephant. Believe it or not, the elephants could eat all day, up to 10% of their body weight. We rode the tram to other zones where we could see volunteers feeding and bathing elephants. This elephant is flapping her ears, which means she is relaxed. She raised her trunk, which means she could smell food, and she begged for it. This is a wild jackal enclosure. He is looking at us. Can you notice where he is? Now we approach the macaques. They are helping each other to groom themselves. This is Siamang Gibbon. Her name is Mommy.
The Siamangs also have a throat sac similar to toads that inflates and amplifies the sound of their call. So while the gibbons you heard this morning can be heard for about 2 kilometers away, the Siamangs can be heard for up to 4 kilometers away. So when she sings at full volume, you can hear her all the way to the center where we were this morning.
This is loris. They sleep all day and wake up at night. At daytime, they could not see clearly, as the light would be too bright for their eyes. These are otters. They may look cute, but they are very naughty, noisy, and stinky. We are passing another sun bear. Look at the claws. They are so huge. This is Canoe, a chimpanzee rescued from school in Bangkok. He was raised in a cage for 20 years and never touched the ground until he arrived at the foundation. Now he is carefree and happy. He knew that we are watching, so he turned his butt to us and peed. What a smart animal. Now we are passing the Gibbon Island. They can swing freely from tree to tree, but they cannot swim. The males are black, and the females and babies are silvery gray color. Now we approach the big cat enclosures. And this is Susu. She is 15 years old and she is grooming herself. There are more rescued tigers here. In a hot weather like this, they would stay under the shade to avoid heat. This tiger is eating grass, as it could help the digestion. This is a fishing tiger, and she is sleeping on the tree, having a daydream. She is a little bit bigger than a domestic cat. This is Chinibo. She is an Oriental pied hornbill. She used to be a pet. And the last activity of today is feeding the elephants. It is exciting and fun experience. The foundation provided us a full bucket of watermelon. While feeding, my hand touched the trunk. It is very rough. In fact, its trunk has many muscles. It is sensitive but strong enough to pull down trees. And that's it, everybody. In summary, these wild animals belong to the wild. Unfortunately, they have been raised as a pet, abused or used for business purposes. At Wildlife Friends Foundation, their lives become better and close to nature. But there are so many more wildlife friends waiting for the rescue. You can help to be a voice to spread out the word about what they are doing, or visit the foundation like I did to learn about them. Believe me, you will love it. If you want to come here already, please check out the affiliate link to book a full day trip in the description. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. See you in the next video.